And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our show. Thank you so much for joining us this Friday evening. As I always say, we appreciate and we appreciate you guys coming on so much. I do see that there's a few people in chat, so I will acknowledge them really quick. So I do see Katrina. Hi, Katrina, and Kaylee. And then I saw Stevie. Hi, Stevie. Did I get everybody? I think so. And then the rest are all of us.
Hey, all of us.
Yeah, the rest of us is us. So Lena will be back with us in a minute. But we have our special guest who is Serena from Serena's Sparkly Diary. So we are excited we are excited to have Serena with us tonight. And we will stick with our usual forum. I'm going to go ahead and pull up some news really quick. A couple of us have some news items to share, and then we will get into the other part of the show. And I probably should have gotten this ready, but I do have it open on my screen here. So I always like using WDW, Walt Disney World News Today, as a source. So that is what I've got pulled up here. And they have released some information that, what is it? Is that Christy? I got to mute her. Hold on. Sorry. I was like, what is happening? Okay, so they have announced some hours that are going to be extended through May. So between now and it looks like May 1st, they've got the hours for all the parks posted. So they've extended it to the Magic Kingdom is going to be until 6 p.m., Epcot's until 7, as well as Disney Hollywood Studios. And then Animal Kingdom will be closing at 5. And then Disney Springs, it looks like, is open till 10 during the week and 11 on the weekends. And I was surprised to see this last one, that Blizzard Beach is going to be reopening on March 7th. Wow. And again, I realize the weather is a little different down in Florida, but I would think it would still be not quite warm enough to even open a park, a water park, really. But I don't know. So I saw that and thought that was interesting, but that will be open until 6 p.m. during the week. So that was the news. I do see a couple other people that have popped into chat. So hi, Birdwell. Hi, Travis. Nick. Hi, Nicholas. And Kelly. Hi, Kelly. And yep, I got everybody. Okay, welcome back, Christy.
Put it up.
I just went over my news. Did either of you have any news items to share? Sammy, was it you that mentioned you had something? Or was it Lena? You didn't. Okay, maybe it was Lena.
Yeah, it was Lena. One thing. For Valentine's Day, Magic Kingdom's open till 10 p.m.
Oh, romantic. Is there
They'll probably have
restaurant Magic Kingdom?
What was that?
They'll probably have like special lights going.
Yeah, they will.
I'm asking if there's any Lady and the Tramp restaurants in Magic Kingdom.
Lady and the Tramp.
That just love is like the spaghetti scene.
Tony's Town Square Plaza.
Oh, right.
Because you can
when
actually,
you walk in.
Yeah, and you can actually ask the your wait staff to take your autograph book in the back, and they will get it autographed for you by Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, I love that.
That's sweet.
Sorry, I forgot to clean up the refrigerator.
Oh.
I know, random thing. And my husband's like, "You cleaned out the refrigerator, right?" I'm like, Yes, I did. Whoosh!
Whoops.
Now I do.
I saw something. Here's something that Travis is saying that early springtime is the best time of year in flood or water-based fun, so to speak, because we were saying Blizzard Beach is going to be opening on March 7th. So, yes, that is interesting. Lena, did you have a piece of news for us that you want to share?
Did you guys talk about the Leave a Legacy already?
No.
Okay. The legal, if you were at Epcot, you know about the Leave a Legacy monoliths. And a lot of people call them the Leave a Legacy headstones because that's kind of
Sorry.
Whoa, wait a second, what?
some people call them the Leave a Legacy headstones. And they actually, when they were redoing the entrance to Epcot, they took them out, but they've actually put them back. And there's an article on the Disney Parks blog. It's called The Legacy Goes On. And all of the photos are back. And they're in like they're really pretty colorful wall, and you really can't even tell what it is.
Can I share it?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do a screen share. Because you can't even really tell that that's what it is unless you get up real close to it. There we go.
I think I have to take you off, and then there we go.
There. And so how did I go to a different? I hit a button. Okay. So see, this is what it looks like kind of from far away. So you really don't even tell that it's photos until you get up close to it. And you can see it in this picture that, they're looking for their photos.
Oh, that's cool.
But from far away, it just looks like another Instagram wall. So I really do like how they brought it back with a new concept. And if you think about it, I think Tim Tracker has it in one of his videos. There's like 50 or 60 or more of these tiles. And so if you think about how many monoliths there were, there's a massive amount of people who did this.
Wow. That's crazy. Sammy, I do see you. Hang on.
I just have a question about it because I just don't know what this is. So I don't what is on this wall? Like, what does this represent?
Back in 2000, it was called the Leave a Legacy, and you could pay, and they would put your pictures on these stone tiles, and they were in the front of Epcot.
If you can find an old version.
That's what I'm going.
So it was just an extra thing to pay to always be in
Right. It was similar to the stones in front of the Magic Kingdom.
But they look like headstones. That's why. Yeah. I mean, they were hideous. Yes. There. Yes.
Oh.
And so if you think about, there's like 6 of them right there.
Yeah.
And this is WDW News Today, but you can see there's like 6 on a little headstone thing.
Yeah.
And so now the new ones are so tall. There were just massive amounts of these things. And so I do think it's really neat that they have reimagined them. To be able to give it a new life.
Yeah, I
think it looks nice.
Yeah,
it's nice and colorful.
Yes, it looks much better.
It looks like a hot mess on that one picture. I mean, it's like all these different size ones, and your eyes are kind of like, what's happening?
What makes me think of? Does anyone like Superman or Smallville? And he went to his Fortress of Solitude. That's what it looks like. All the ice going all a million different directions. Sorry, nerd alert here.
Is that something you can still pay to get your picture on, or are they not doing that anymore?
No, that was just in 2000.
Oh, okay.
It was for the Millennium Celebration.
Oh, okay. That's really cool.
Oh, that is neat. I'm kind of laughing in chat because someone commented about Sammy kind of raising her hand. And so Kelly's saying maybe Nick should try raising his hand in the Funko chat that he's on Josh's channel. So that's pretty funny. And then Stevie says, I raise my hand all the time because people don't know how to talk, not you guys. Okay, well, thank you for that.
I thought Kelly's comment was funny. It's crazy you're little, then suddenly you look and all you see is your own face across the screen. Shocking. I was like, whoa, not ready for that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
We sometimes accidentally talk over each other, but most of the time we're pretty good with not doing that.
It's tough because there's a delay sometimes. So you think it's like you've paused enough and then you start talking, and it happens to me on conference calls all the time.
Yeah.
So,
Happens
okay.
in Zoom.
Yeah. So, Serena, I am going to put you on the big screen just to warn you there, because
Thanks for the warning.
Yes, it's a warning.
I forgot. I like to highlight the solo. So
Check your
when
nose. Check your teeth.
the screen is there. So,
Not too close up.
well, then you may have to lean back because it's going to be
What? Way back here in the
Come
corner.
closer. Too close.
Yeah. So, Serena, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your channel and how you got started, whatever you want to share to start with, and I'm going to put you on the big screen.
Okay. Well, I'm Serena, and I really only started this channel because I wanted to show, I guess, my friends and family whenever I was going on my trip to Disney, and it was my first time going, and I was going for my 40th. So I thought it was, something fun. I am I'm 42 now. So
42.
thank you. Yeah, so that was really the main reason. Like my first videos, my 2 videos, they're like 10 minutes long of just random pictures and stuff. Like they're not actual vlogging videos. They're just memory videos, I guess. But then I started to do more, and then I met some people, and I just decided that why not? And here I am, like 2 years later, just plugging away.
All right. Well, we've got Tragically Sarah who's saying hello to you here that I put up on
That's
the.
my best friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome, Sarah. Okay, I'll put you up there. And we've had a couple other people. Thank you so much, everyone who's been popping in to chat too. We had a few other people. I saw Absolutely Fabuleers, Tragically Sarah, the Siskateers. Hi, welcome in, you guys. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm just double checking. Jeffrey Resendez. Hi, Jeffrey. And I think I got everybody. Yeah, it's tough because sometimes the chat just flies by and I like miss everybody. So if I miss a comment, just say something. So okay, so Serena, I have to say I watched this video that you had put on your channel recently. I think it was in the last couple of days, where you shared your scrapbooking experience. Like you scrapbooked like some memories and stuff, and I thought that was so cool because I have not scrapbooked like that in years. Like I used to do that, but everything's like, you've got the digital pictures and this and that, and you don't get the hard copy pictures anymore. So is that something you like to do on a regular basis as far as scrapbooking? Or
I do. And it's funny because I used to scrapbook all the time, and then I probably stopped for maybe, I don't know, like 7-8 years. And then one of my coworkers was always talking about scrapbooking, and I said, I should really get back into it. So I decided to do a series on my channel. So every Thursday, I post a scrapbook video. And then on Mondays, I post a Disney video.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
totally need to pick scrapbooking back up, because if you were to compare my 2 children's scrapbooks like that I created for them when they were babies, you'd have the one who's 13. I have full 5 years all packed. And then you have the one who's 8. And I think I got halfway through the first year.
Right.
And so when I go to ask for like pictures, I'll be like, oh, here's yours. And then the other one, here's yours.
I feel like that's so normal though. Like that's how my baby books are. So like my older sister has so many pictures, and then I have some pictures, and my little sister, there's like no pictures of her. But I wanted to say I love Serena's scrapbooking videos. They're so relaxing to watch. You just watch and just see it all come together, and I love it.
Oh,
Yeah, it was really cool. I really loved it. I loved how you had the camera placed over. It was like perfect to be able to see everything, and it was really good. So, and thank you, Kat, for putting Serena's and all of our information in the chat, her channel and stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, Christina, welcome in. I don't know if you guys can see. It's this one. This drawer set of stuff there. It has all my scrapbooking stuff in it. I still have like a ton of scrapbooking paper and all this stuff, but I just haven't done it. So I might have to. Yeah, the Siskateers they just said that's inspired them to start. One of them, I don't know if it's Tony or Mary, but to start scrapbooking again. So yeah, we definitely need to get into that.
I have a
One of
scrapbooking
them has
paper
their own
addiction.
channel. Sorry.
What was that?
One of them has their own channel. I'm not sure which one. Go ahead, Lena.
It's Mary. And
Mary.
I have a scrapbooking paper addiction. Joanne's has the good paper, sometimes on sale, 10 sheets for $2 instead of 79 cents. And I just go, I like that color, and grab and put it in my cart.
Yeah.
You know what
It's
though?
a real addiction.
Those papers come in handy because actually, you know what I have used a lot of that scrapbooking paper for is when I do box swaps and I decorate the inside of the boxes with it.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I got some that have like clouds on it, and I'm gonna try to Mod Podge it to wood. And like a faded look to it. So I haven't tried it yet, but that's why I picked up some, because they were having that sale, and I was like, okay, let's get it while it's cheap.
Yeah.
See, Serena, we've got Christina, Playdates and Travels. Everyone is just absolutely loving your scrap. I'm so glad I just wanted to bring that up as a topic to talk about, because I'm getting a lot of nice comments. So a lot of nice praises. Let's see.
I haven't tried the digital ones yet either. I like the actual paper and playing with the stickers and trying everything. So
I like building my own pieces, like with my maker, and like going, I made this, and feeling really accomplished, 5 hours later when you're stuck to your desk. You're like, there's so much glue on me.
Glue everywhere.
Well, I figured...
honey, can you come pull my hand off my head?
I figured, since I think most all of us are some type of crafter, that that was a great thing to bring up too, because crafting, and glue. Let me tell you, like, I made my first Disney ears a couple weeks back, and that hot glue is just a killer, because I got burned so many times when I did that. So
I have a blister because I did hot gluing the other day too.
I have burned my skin on my arm off, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but I have that Ryobi hot glue gun. It looks like a power tool.
Oh,
hot.
Like, my goodness.
Really hot. And I just, like, I've learned that I have to let it sit after I drop it, because literally when I'm pouring it down, it's steaming up. It's so hot. So I'm like, okay, so I gotta take a second.
At least not have good hold.
Well, Christina's saying she uses those finger guards and she doesn't do them without them. I actually did have them, and I tried, but I could not maneuver enough with them on. So I just said, forget it.
I was thinking, but I'm that way too. Like, are you guys that if you have to put a Band-Aid on like your pointer or your thumb, like you can't do anything? I am like useless. If I have a Band-Aid on my pointer finger or my thumb, you might as well not ask me to do anything for you. Like, the hand's gone.
That's quite open. Like, I have a cut on my finger right now, and I actually got hand sanitizer in it twice yesterday. But I don't put Band-Aids on my fingers unless it's so deep that it doesn't want to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, Lena, my goodness, what?
Oh, wow.
That is a hot glue gun scar from a year ago.
Oh,
wow. I hurt my toes too, Kat. I was working on a tree skirt using burlap, and I literally got blisters all over my feet and hands from using hot glue on burlap onto an old tree skirt to make a burlap tree skirt.
Mine will show up because it's so dark in here, but I have a matching one too.
Somewhere. Oh, we match! Yay!
Yeah. This was actually on camera. I filmed making a pair of ears, and I don't know, but I think I kept it in, and you just see it like go like this, and I'm like,
like, oh my gosh. Okay, there's a few things that have gone by in chat I wanted to bring up. Absolutely Fabulous said she switched to E6000 after scarring her wrist. So that's yikes. And then what else did I see somewhere here? Let's see. Where is it? No. Okay. Oh, Crazy Kelly. What? She took a chunk out of her finger with her hot glue gun. My goodness. That is crazy. Yikes.
All the dangers of hot glue.
Yeah, who knew crafting was going to be so dangerous to everybody, right?
Right.
And I can't even walk on a solid ground without tripping. And
I always say, I don't know what I'm going to do whenever I get pregnant because I always look at my feet when I'm walking because one, I want to make sure I don't step in dog poop, but two, because if I don't look at my feet, I'm going to trip over a crack. So when I get pregnant and I can't see my feet, I'm screwed. Like I'm just not able to go anywhere.
You put your phone out in front of you.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, hi, Nina. Nina says she loves that Serena's wearing her Year of the Ears. She just watched that video of you opening those. So
oh, nice. I figured they were appropriate because it's Lunar New Year's today.
Yeah,
these are my like Lunar New Year ears.
Yes. Well, I try to go sort of for the Valentine theme, so I'm wearing red and have red in my ears. But yeah.
So I did Valentine's too. I got a couple of ears to change out.
So what we're gonna do, you guys, all of you, those that are watching, is I asked everybody to pull like their favorite pins, Disney pins, and a collectible item that has like a couple on it, like in honor of Valentine's Day. And if you didn't have one, either like something that maybe you want to have, like talk about something you want on your wish list, or whatever you wanted to share. So we're going to go around and everyone's going to share their items. And Sammy, since you are to my immediate side here, I'm going to start with you.
She's like, what? Huh?
Anybody back here, okay? I'm the worst speller, so I'm like, how do you spell klutz? Because I don't know how to spell it. So I'm like, I'm like, I didn't think it wasn't me.
No, it's spelled Lena.
No, me too. Add in after that SAMI.
I thought it was just me. Nina and I were talking because Nina was saying in the chat how she tripped over a speed bump and messed up her finger, and it was in a splint for a couple days. I thought that kind of stuff only happened to me because I'm usually the klutz that falls and hits.
I literally say that I'm in a golden bubble because, knock on wood, I've never broken a bone or anything before, but I've literally fallen 10 feet out of the sky before.
Oh, God. Man.
I love to hug the walls and say hello to the floor a lot. So it's just
yikes.
Do you trip up the stairs too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally was leaving for work the other day and almost fell down the stairs.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Jossam. Welcome in. Thanks so much for popping in.
Yes.
Okay.
I fell off of a curb and actually almost tore the muscle off of the bone. Ooh, they thought I was going to have surgery. Just falling off the curb. So it's not just you.
Wow.
I always start talking about breaking bones. I've broken both my wrists at the same time twice.
I think Sammy and I both went.
Two times.
But wow. So I've never broken a bone, knock on wood. So.
I've broken this one twice and this one 3 times. And the reason is like I fell. I say I fell. I told my mom I fell, but I actually jumped off of a swing set and I was waiting for her to come pick me up from Girl Scouts and broke them both, like hit like that and broke them both. Ooh. And then literally 3 weeks after I got my cast off, I tripped over a blanket, refractured them. Actually, I was in 6th grade.
Oh gosh. Oh wow.
Even I broke my collarbone. My brother pushed me off the back porch.
Yikes. See, yeah, Jocelyn, me too. Okay. He said, me too. Knock on wood, never broken anything. The closest I came is I was roller skating and I fell and sprained my arm. I had to wear it in a little sling for a while, but never broken. So
yeah, I've never broken a bone or sprained a bone or had a concussion. I just bruise. I bruise in my sleep. I don't know what happened.
Oh goodness.
Where'd that come from?
I've broken my left arm twice, 3 years to the day, and in the same exact spot.
Oh my goodness.
Because yeah, my husband goes, because you're that talented. But the x-ray tech and the doctor actually called me and my dad in, and they're like, we want you to take a look at this x-ray. And my dad goes, wow, that looks a lot like her first break. And they go, well, it's the first and second. And they had overlaid them, and they just went twink. And it was the same. They're like, and it's been 3 years to the day. Lena, we do not want to see you back in 3 years.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I'm like, well, props to me, I guess.
An ankle at the beach. What? How'd you break? Broken
That's
ankle.
sand, Mary. Wait a minute.
And then Christina said her husband broke his arm while they were dating. Oh God, in college. That's terrible. God, we've got how do we get on all these injured limbs?
read Jossum's. That's hilarious.
Oh wait, yeah, I saw it and then I lost it. Okay, Jossum says when he was a kid, he would wrap his arm or foot in bandage and what? Shame on you.
I did it too because both my sisters have medical things, and so we always had bandage wrapped, and one of them was always wrapped in something, and I was like, "Oh look, give me attention too. I'm hurting."
Someone crave attention much, Jocelyn and everyone else?
So I didn't break it, but I busted my eyebrow open.
Oh, goodness. Split it open. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I have a scar in my eyebrow. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I have one too. When I was a kid, because I don't like to listen to anybody ever, I decided to jump back and forth on this glass table, and I right into the glass, and I guess I had glass. I don't remember it. I was a kid, but now I have a scar in one of my eyebrows.
Oh,
wow.
Jocelyn says his middle name is Attention. I
just said hashtag truth to him.
When I busted my eyebrow open, it was not long after dating my husband, and I met his grandmother by him forcing me to go over there to make sure that I was okay because I refused to go to the hospital to get stitches. I was like, I don't need to go to the hospital because I didn't have insurance, and there was blood like pouring down my face. He's like, you need to go to the hospital. I was like, no. He's like, okay, let me take you to my grandmother. She's a nurse, and she can tell you if you need to go to the hospital. I was like, but I haven't met your grandmother before. He was like, well, now's a good time to meet her.
Christy, you don't like to go to the doctors ever.
Awkward.
No, I don't. Like, I have insurance now.
We all were thinking the same thing.
But yeah, she was like, you need to go to the hospital.
Kat, you and I with the roller skating, okay? Kat popped her hip out of place while skating. She's not allowed on skates anymore. I won't dare go on skates anymore myself, but Christina's like, these stories are so intense, man.
Did you see what Nicholas just said?
And then Travis said he's only ever broken. Oh, your pinky. Oh, your left pinky. Baseball. Yikes. Oh, and then let me see. Disney Merch, full Disney Mount, all access YouTube. It's still enough attention. Yes. And Jocelyn's full glam, Disney bounding, all access pass to YouTube, and he's still not enough. He's got to wrap himself in band. Nicholas, oh my God.
He's like, does this eye color match my bandage today?
Awesome is amazing.
He says, my next makeup look is going to be all wrapped in a smoky eye and a red lip. We'll know exactly what that's from, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, you need to come to our Thursday nights magical makeup with Christy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so sorry, we got off on a tangent here.
We totally did.
Please, I'm going to put you on the big screen. Please feel free to share what you have brought to share with us today.
Hello. So I brought Thor.
Yay!
For the giveaway, it'll be gone soon.
Yes, he will be gone soon. So I chose 2 pins, and they're 2 of my favorite Disney and Pixar couple, one of each over here. Don't discriminate. And first, obviously, is going to be themed with my outfit I am wearing. My favorite Disney movie, my favorite princess, and it's this fantasy pin I got from Exciting with Jessica from Fab 5 Box Alert. And it's so freaking pretty and huge, and I love it so much.
Yes, very pretty.
Yes. And then the second one I got, you guys will see in a video that will be coming out soon, but it's too cute not to share on a couple pins. And it is this super cute Carl and Ellie.
Oh. I love Carl and Ellie.
Yeah, and on the thing, it was like, one for you, one to share. And I was like, no, I need them both. No sharing here. But yeah, Nick, isn't it so stunning? So these are my 2 pins, and I love them. Hold on, I'm trying to like figure out my lighting. There we go. No, maybe. Okay, there we go.
Nice. Hey, I'm proud of you for getting it centered. That's the hardest thing, I think, when you're holding something up is getting them centered on the screen.
I know. I just was like, okay, well, here's my camera. So if I just go to my camera and follow it down.
That's a great tip.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Sammy. Did you have anything else, or just the pins?
Was I supposed to have something else?
You can if you want. I said you could bring like a collectible item, like if you had any kind of collectibles or anything like that.
No, I don't have any. I just Thor.
Okay. Yes, Thor. I love Thor. Yes. Okay. Thank you. And everyone loved the pin. I was trying to put up some of the comments as they were going through.
Yes,
but
I saw them. It's so pretty. I'm so glad everyone. I didn't even know this pin existed, and then I got it in that swap, and I'm like, what? This is mine. It's gorgeous.
Yes, and we have some Thor fans like me. I see in the comments. So Serena and Kelly. Okay, Miss Lena, did you have? I can't remember. I know you said there was one thing.
I don't.
Okay. Okay.
I don't collect pins. I know, but and
Everyone gasp.
I know. Gasp.
Blasphemy.
Sorry.
That's okay. Well, and again, like I said, pin or whatever else might be in your collection, but
what's in my collection right now is actually okay. This is the sad part. We've been home a year from our trip, and it's actually still in its packing.
oh goodness.
I bought a Japanese tea set with a dragon on it.
Oh.
Because my brother loves dragons, and so I think I kind of just wasn't at a point to be able to open it. But I'm real with the cold weather coming in. I think this weekend I'm probably going to break open the Disney bag and break it out of its packaging and enjoy some tea in my Japanese tea set.
There
And
you
I will
go.
post a picture on Instagram when I open it.
Yes.
Perfect.
Definitely. All right.
Christina, don't start. It's pricey. I know.
I
Put
agree.
that up on the screen. It's like, don't start, Lena. It's pricey.
It is pricey.
It is.
Too much
I just want
on
to
a
say
bunch
my
of
husband
Nightmare
loves
Before
me a
Christmas.
lot. He just handed me sparkly ice.
Aw.
Those are so good.
Sparkling nice.
They're
They
so
are
good.
really good.
Huh.
He loves me so much.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Nicholas says, bust open that tea set for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day at home, because in the Midwest, Mother Nature has decided that it needs to be in the subarctic temperature.
Yeah.
It's technically like 6 degrees outside, but
Yes, it is.
shield it feels like -12. So
Yep. Same here.
Oh, yikes. And yes, Christina, I did see your Lunar New Year collection. That was really nice that you put up on Instagram. So
Pretty.
if anybody hadn't seen it, check out her Instagram.
She's killing me with this Lunar New Year stuff because I've never collected it and all this beautiful red and gold. And I'm like, I want that.
So pretty.
Yes, very much so. Well, thank you, Lena, for letting us know about that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will see a picture soon over the weekend,
Yes.
maybe, of that.
On Instagram. Be watching my Instagram for that.
All right. Serena, did you have anything that I know you're a pin collector, so did you
I
have?
am.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on the big screen, let you
Okay.
share what you've got.
I'm gonna try Sammy's trick with the camera because I don't know where to
Yes,
show it.
exactly.
Right? Well, see, not good. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's Beauty and the Beast.
Yes. Oh.
It's one of my favorite pins, and I love Belle and I love Beast, so that was my little pin.
Oh.
I know, I love them. And then my other collectibles, I also love Mickey and Minnie. Like I think they're like my favorites that are not like princess related or anything.
Mhm.
So I got this.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and
I
it has
have the
the thing.
same one.
And then they lived happily ever after. Oh,
Yeah,
how
it's so
sweet.
cute. So my boyfriend got me this one Valentine's Day maybe or Christmas? I don't remember. But anyways, he got me this one.
So
Oh.
cute.
And then he knows that I love Jim Shore, so he got me this one for my birthday.
Oh, that's
that one.
beautiful.
The Mickey and Minnie.
So cute.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I really, really like Mickey and Minnie too. So those are my love collectibles.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
So cute.
I love those. All right. Well, Christy, were you able to? I know we talked earlier on the phone today. I kind of gave her a reminder of what I was like, did you pull your items already?
Okay, so I went overboard. I pulled pins and I pulled Jim Shore figurines,
Of course you
and
did.
I pulled 2 wish list items on the screen. So I'll share that last. So I went overboard. Okay, so I'm going to start with the pins, and of course, my main collection is Nightmare Before Christmas. I have almost a full board of Nightmare Before Christmas, so those are my 2 pins. And we've got Jack and Sally.
Oh my gosh, I need that.
That is cute.
And this is like just an open edition, I believe. It's an older one from 2008. And then I've got this one.
Oh my gosh, I need that one too.
That's
Aw.
cute too.
I love the purple on that, like how it looks like glass.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of, yeah. Let's see. What is this one? This one is, it's just an open edition as well. And it's from 2018.
Oh.
So yeah, it kind of almost looks like the marble-ish.
Yeah,
Black.
I love
That's
that.
really
So cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
So for my figurines, I'm going to start with the same one Serena has.
Oh, yay. Twins.
Figurine twins.
Love that one. That's so cute.
And then this one.
Oh,
Cute.
Oh, I love that.
That's
what you wrote your
beautiful.
I like his little hand in the back.
oh, so sweet.
And then this one is like a little jewelry holder.
Oh my god, that is so
Oh,
dark.
that is adorable.
And Mickey's got the ring. He's kneeling. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
So cute.
And
Come
their
on, Mickey needs
their
to
little
do that.
claws are so cute. Okay, so for my wish list ones, I'll share 2 different screens, one at a time, of course.
All right.
Somebody's got some sirens going.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where that was coming
Me.
from. Oh.
It's me.
There's
That
a
was-
park down by my like where my apartments are. There's a park, and the ambulance people like to just like hang out over there. So whenever something happens, you just hear them coming up.
Oh
the
no,
road.
that's Lena. The 2 fire, 2 police, and 2 EMS just went by.
Oh,
Okay, so can you guys see it yet?
Oh yeah, it should be on the screen.
Okay, so this is one of my wish list ones. It's actually it's out of stock right now, so you have to like sign up for sign up for them to send you an email when they get it back in stock.
Oh right.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much.
I know. It's so funny. I have Nightmare Before Christmas, Jim Shore. I didn't until October of this past year, but now I have 2 or 3, and none of them are just the 2 of them.
I only have one Jim
Oh.
Shore. It's the Halloween Town one where he's like standing by the sign.
And then the other one is, let's see, this one. So this one's really cute too.
There we go. Oh wait, is that okay? Oh yeah, the pumpkins. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my
that
god.
is adorable.
They're so cute.
Oh, that is so cute.
But those are my 2 wish list ones. I'll promise you I have a ton of Jim Shore wish lists, but those are my 2 couple wish list ones.
Aw.
And
Well,
I have only bought myself 2 Jim Shores ever. And they were both Halloween ones. One was Stitch and one was Eeyore. And it was right after Halloween a couple of years ago. So they were 30% off. I've never bought any more than that. They're just so pricey to me. I'm just like, I can't see spending so much money on Jim Shores unless they're, inexpensive on sale, something like that.
Yeah,
I get that. Before I share mine, I just want to excitedly tell Serena, I had pulled your page up before we started, and since we've been on tonight, you have gained 2 new subscribers on your channel.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, so thank you, and thank you, Kaylee and Kat, for putting all the links in chat. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me put myself on the screen here, and I will share. I pulled 2 pins, and surprisingly, they are not Cinderella, because I want to try to share some other things that I have aside from Cinderella. So this first one, Christina from Playdates and Travels. Hopefully you are still out there. But this one, Christina picked up for me. I absolutely love this. It's the 65th anniversary for Disneyland pin. And I know the light's a little funny. Sorry, I'm trying to twist it too. But yes, I absolutely love this. It's got the castle in the background on the pin. It says 65 years. And I kept it on the backer card. So I just really, really, really love this one. So she's all, what's up? Girl, thank you so much for getting this pin for me. I love it. Okay, the other one I have, it's actually an older pin, but I just acquired it like within the last year or so. And it's just such a rarity. They used to have this whole land dedicated to them at Disneyland, but they're gone. And it is Bug's Life. It's Princess Ada and Flick from Bug's Life, and it's one of these 2000 year. It's from the year 2000. It's an old pin. It's one they had these different sets that you could collect, and I just thought it was so unique and rare because you don't see too much stuff with Bug's Life on it. So especially
thankfully they still have the Bug's Life thing, like the show in Animal Kingdom. It's such a cute show, so they do have that.
Yes. Now, and it's so funny because I gave everyone this little challenge, right? And I was like, well, gee, I don't even have like a collectible that has a couple on it, but I did find one thing that I can share, and it is Cinderella related. And I ordered this several years ago, but it's pretty cool and it's really heavy. It's a snow globe.
My God.
That's
they're in their wedding outfit. And it has my husband and I's name and wedding anniversary inscribed here on this little plaque that I'm covering. But yeah, it has our wedding date and our names. And it's this little beautiful thing here. It's got the mice on the front of the carriage. And it's similar to like Jim Shore kind of waves, but not really. It's not a Jim Shore. It's something different. It's a music box. But
I love that.
It plays
beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
It plays A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes.
Oh
my goodness. I love that.
Yeah. So I thought this was perfect. I could share. You might hear the music for a moment. Sorry.
Is it a Bradford exchange?
No. I don't. Where did I order this from? It just says Disney Shopping Incorporated, Glendale, California. I know I ordered it online somewhere, but I've had this for a long time. So
it's gorgeous.
Thank you. Now, I do have one Jim Shore wish list item that I'm going to share. And the closest picture I could find is Amazon. So let's not, hopefully I'm going to try to do it where I don't show the person's info if I can help it. I'll try to just show the picture. Oh, here, maybe I'll just do this one. Let's see. Instead of showing like all the info, but I don't know if it'll come out well enough here. Let's see. All right, let me.
The sisters?
What was that?
The stepmom and the sisters?
Yeah, it's the stepmom with the sisters. And again, all right.
Oh,
wait, here. Let me do this one. I'll share this. Let me stop that and share one other one that's a little bit of a bigger screen. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't show. I'll just quickly. There it is.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's on my wish list.
I like that.
I absolutely love it.
I love that.
Especially because I don't see a lot of products with them, those characters and stuff on.
Yeah.
So the merchandise isn't always. Oh, the Siskateers and Disney Merch, I think, is also commenting on that. They're both saying that's on their wish list as well. So, yay. Oh, Travis, what's a wish list? I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not, but
I have so many Jim Shore wish lists. Oh my goodness.
Me too.
Yeah. I was just telling Mark, so I don't know if you saw in the comments, because he's like, I've never bought my own. The only ones, like Christy was saying, is the only ones I've ever bought myself have always been on super sale at like Hallmark, like 70% off.
Ooh, lucky.
So the only time I've ever paid like a full price for a Jim Shore is to gift it to somebody else, because I'm that person where I'm like, $70 on myself. Yeah, $70 on that person. Okay, that's totally worth it.
Right? I know. I did a swap, and I sent, I think, Jim Shore. I was like, why did I just spend all this money on these stories? Well, it's something they would have liked. I was like, okay, whatever. But yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, let's everyone not give Travis a hard time, but he says he's never ever looked at a Jim Shore. What?
Same.
You too, Lena?
Same.
Oh, goodness.
I'd rather buy scrapbooking paper.
Oh, let's go.
I just thought of another Jim Shore that I have purchased, and it was in the park, and I had a gift card, a Disney gift card, and I bought a Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost Jim Shore. And it's the most expensive one I've ever purchased. And I was like, oh my gosh, well, I've only purchased 3 officially. But like, it was so pricey, but the whole gift card, I still had like $40 left on the gift card that came from, when you like sit through the DVC stuff.
Oh, right.
And they give you a gift card to use in the like in the parks, and they give you like free fast passes and stuff like that. And that's the only reason I did it, was to get a gift card and get the free fast passes. And they said, oh, it's only an hour long. We were there for 3 hours. I was like, okay, this was 3 hours into our park time, but it was still really interesting to hear about, because I had wondered about DVC before, but after hearing about it and how long it's like a 50-year contract, I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to be alive in 50 years. So I was kind of like, it kind of sealed the deal of like, it wasn't really worth the money to do DVC. Not for me anyway. Maybe if I had been younger or something, but I did get the gift card and the free fast passes. So that was cool.
That is cool. You mentioned about how you got a Haunted Mansion, Jim Shore. There is another one that's out there. It's a couple years old that I would love to have too, and it's the Hatbox Ghost. That's at Disneyland Park. It's quite pricey, but that's one I would love to have in my collection.
It's on my wish list too. They need to make Tower of Terror ones.
I was just about to go. If they had Tower of Terror, it might become an expensive habit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Disney Merch. I want to say it was 90, but I'm not positive. I think it was. The gift card was for 150, so I know I had like $40 or $50 left over or something like that.
Yes.
Christina's saying, plus for DVC outside Disney, the options are lacking, so she decided against it. Yeah.
Yeah, the only options that I've seen is like, I don't even know you can do Alani, but they have some other resorts. Like they have a Vero Beach resort that DVC members could do. Actually, Disney Diva, I'm talking about, Dana, she just visited Vero Beach like a week or two ago.
Okay. The Mouse Diva, right? Dana?
Yeah, the Mouse Diva.
Okay.
And then Nick, I don't know if you saw my comment, but so Hallmark is like a lot like Michael's, where like Michael's does their grab bag thing because they're switching out their shelves. Hallmark does that. I think the lady said either every quarter or like twice a year kind of thing, like how Disney does the sales. And so you just have to go in and like check it, because they won't announce it on like this website. So you just, if you go in periodically and check it, you'll see, and they have shores there. Like I'm kicking myself in the butt because they had the Lion King one that's like stacked of Simba Timon and Pumbaa, and it was 70% off. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I don't know if I need that. I don't know. And I should have gotten it, but I didn't. But I had gotten a bunch of other shorts. So I was like, I feel guilty like getting all of these. Without being able to get them. But yeah, so just check periodically through the years.
Yeah, that's good advice there, Sammy. I'm gonna call my Hallmark store.
Holiday,
Right?
I think they can't send them back. I don't think they can send them back. Like, you know, the holiday traditions and stuff, they can't send those back to Jim Shore, so they discount them because they're like, well, we've got this on the shelf and it's taking up our inventory, so they discount it so that they can get it out.
Well, and it's not. I've gotten like Cinderella ones, like the mice, and I've gotten some Christmas ones and stuff like that, Milan ones and everything. So I think it's just when they're getting like new inventory in and they're like, okay, well, we only have like 5 of these left. We need to get these out so we can bring ones in. They can plop it on there. But
hi, Yvette. Thanks for hopping in. Happily ever, Evie.
It's kind of like short dated product for like where I work. We have short dated product, like stuff that's short dated. They discount it to get it out the door. It's kind of like that.
Exactly. And Nicholas says he's never checked out Hallmark for Jim Shore. So that's a new one for yes, Nick, you've got to go and check those out because they do have them there.
Yeah.
It gets dangerous though. I mean, they have so many good things.
That's literally where I bought my first one. My first Jim Shore ever was from a Hallmark store.
I
do. Well, I do have a question for you guys because I know we're coming up near the top of the hour, and this was just something fun that I had thought of, and I didn't want to give you guys ahead of time to think about it because I didn't want you to have a prepped answer. But if anything comes to mind, and this goes for chat too, I thought this would be neat in honor of Valentine's Day and couples. So if out of all the Disney characters that there are, you know, we have movies that have predetermined couples, but are there any characters that you think would actually make a good couple that Disney hasn't already paired up like in the couple? Are there any characters, you know, like say, oh, Prince Eric should have been with Rapunzel or whatever?
Okay.
So,
I was gonna ask, is it in the same movie or out of different?
Wherever. Yeah, just in general, like any Disney characters. Is there anybody you think would make a better couple than what's already been paired up out there? And I'm just popping to look in chat to see if anybody has answered that yet, but not quite yet. So, and I don't even have an answer. I just thought it would be a fun question to ask because I was
really good.
I was like, well, if you could pair up any two people,
I have
be a good couple.
I have one.
Okay.
Villains. I think just because, like, she would use this to her advantage, that Cruella de Vil and Dr. Facilier. Because she will be able to get anything that she wants.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Good one.
Let's see. I'm seeing a couple in chat. Let's see. Christina says Stitch and Ariel. Okay. And Nick said that's a good one. Thank you. I thought that was a pretty interesting question. I was like, let me do that one. Oh, and he yep. Stitch and Ariel.
Stitch doesn't like the water, right?
I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
Oh no,
but Ariel has legs now.
Right.
Isn't that like bestiality?
I mean, he's an alien. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Bravo is magic. Okay.
Hades and Maleficent.
Hades and Maleficent. Yep. Yep. You went with the villains, just like Sam.
Good, Birdwell.
You got to go with the villains.
Anna's got one. Her only favorite couple, she says, is Lady in the Train. Let's see. Did I miss anybody?
No, I totally agree with you that I like Flynn, but she's out of his league.
What? No, I think they're such a cute couple.
Yeah, Rapunzel. Yeah, it's too good for Flynn.
No.
Okay.
Sweetie.
I've got one.
Okay.
Gaston with one of the stepsisters from Cinderella.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Giselle.
gonna say Drizella. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was thinking the same.
But I think it would be funny to watch them fight over Gaston.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Right.
it'd be like one of those reality it would be like The Bachelor, like one of those and like you're sitting there watching the popcorn, like, what are they gonna do next?
Oh my gosh. This season of The Bachelor has been off the chain ridiculous. So much bullying from the women. It's been crazy.
Petty.
Well, we won't get onto that.
Yeah. Let's not.
Lena, I think about
I have-
Cinderella too, and how Anastasia found her love and she changed to this great person. So I don't want that. I think that they're such a cute couple in that movie that I don't want her to be with a big old meanie meathead like Gaston.
Yeah.
Gaston would be with Gaston. Like he would just marry himself.
But see, he loves that the girls fawn over him.
Yeah, he
Right.
does.
So like he would love himself 100%, but he loved the fact that he had someone to fawn over him all the time.
Right.
I think Kronk and Pocahontas.
Oh.
Oh.
Because Kronk talks to squirrels and Pocahontas talks to raccoons.
And hummingbirds.
That is a good one.
So I have mine, and I know that one of these characters is married and with children, but
Oh goodness. Okay.
I pick yes, of course it's Marvel. I pick Hawkeye and Black Widow.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm actually kind of sad that they weren't the two to get together.
I know, me
I'm like,
too.
why'd you have to go get married?
Well, we
Hawkeye?
don't know that they didn't in the past because it kind of seems like there's some past there that we haven't.
Oh.
You know.
If you haven't seen the very end game, they actually talk about that just before one of them dies. And it's not that they ever got together, it's that they saved each other's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I thought I saw something here. Oh,
Spoiler alert.
Christina's all spoiler alert.
Okay.
If anybody hasn't seen it, I mean, it's only been out for what, almost 2 years. So, yeah.
It's not a spoiler alert.
But they could be like me. Like I haven't seen a lot of Disney movies. So anyhow, Serena, did anybody else come to mind for you? Because I'm still pondering.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I like everybody together. Like I like how they who they paired up with. It's kind of hard for me to separate them.
I'm trying to think of a match for
We'll
LaFou.
pick two that aren't paired up.
Yeah, true.
Well,
No.
okay. Did you just say LeFou?
Yeah.
Because I
LeFou and Gaston.
Yeah.
No, LaFou deserves a better man too.
oh, this is a good one. The genie and the fairy godmother, because they both grant wishes. That's a good one.
Aw.
I gotta say that I think the StreamYard's chat pop is actually not lagging right now because you're seeing it before I'm even seeing it, and I've got the pop out chat from the actual stream.
Pretty quick,
Hey.
and I'm surprised because usually my computer is really lagging. But
Go
yes,
StreamYard.
yes. Let's keep it going.
LaFou and Cogsworth.
Yeah, I don't even honestly know who I would pick for that either. I mean, I thought it would be a really great topic to to kind of talk about and throw around.
I'm not in school right now, Allie. I should not be having to think this hard.
I know. I'm sorry. And hey, it's after work for me too, so I shouldn't. This is the time when I don't like to think. So all day
You could
long.
do like
I don't-
Figment and Orange Bird.
But I always think that like
Aw.
the people who should be best friends is Pooh and Remy. Because Remy loves to cook and Pooh loves to eat.
Oh my
I
God.
like that. I like
That
that.
is a good one.
Sweet. Yeah, I like that too.
That is a good one. Yes. Oh man. I don't even. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye. She's got to go. Gymnastics is on. So thanks so much for being with us. Evie had a good one here. Alice and Peter Pan. They're both in La La Land.
Aw.
Yes.
Peter Pan, because have you guys watched Once Upon a Time?
Yes.
Yes.
See, Peter Pan is not a good person.
No.
Rumpelstiltskin's dad, and I feel like little innocent Alice doesn't need that.
Oh,
Mary Poppins in the chimney guy, Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought they were already a couple.
I don't think they are.
They're not.
I don't think so.
It's supposed. I always thought that they should have been a couple because you can tell that Bert loves her.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Probably Once Upon a Time.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, I'm not sure what show, but that's probably what it was. Okay, nice. Well, this was a lot of fun. I know we're hitting the top of the hour, so I want to try to keep to that schedule and be respectful of everyone's time. What I want to do is our normal, where we just kind of go around and talk about what we might have coming up in the next week or two on our channels. Or any projects that you're working on or whatever you want to share. So again, Sammy, since you were to my side, I will defer to you.
So I have a Valentine's Day. Well, I have, let me giveaway ends.
Giveaway. Sunday.
Okay, listen, I'm not going to, and it's your chance to win Thor. So if you want to win Thor, you got to enter.
And other things.
And other things, but like Thor too.
Hey, that's big. Pick it up. Show them how big it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Sorry. That's what she said.
This is a family-friendly show.
I have on Sunday, I have a Valentine's Day swap coming out with a bunch of lovely people that Nessie put together. And then on the 20th, I have another Valentine's Day swap. It's a couples Valentine's Day swap. And then on the 22nd is mine and Lindsay from the Magical Sweeties, #Chubby Characters Chasers swap, which I'm super excited about. And then in March we have, and then I also have Forgotten Favorites, and it's Hercules this month, and it's like a collab like we did last month with Hunchback in Notre Dame, but this month we're doing it Hercules related. That will be an every month thing, year of the year I'm in, and then I have my own swap that I'm hosting on the 21st of March going live, as well as a St. Patrick's Day Irish You Were Green.
Oh,
I came up with that, super smart. And then Christy's DIY home decor swap in March, and then hopefully some other videos here and there. And I have on Sunday now.
Very full schedule. And I forgot to put you on the big screen, so sorry, but I won't do it to anyone else just so that we're all even. Lena, how about you?
Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time, I will be going live. I am 20 subscribers away from 900, and when I reach 900, I'm doing a crafting giveaway. If you saw my video, there were two parts to it. My husband got me the maker for Valentine's Day, and he didn't realize he had bought the bundle, and so I have a whole bunch of tools that I already have. So I'm giving away a Cricut branded paper trimmer and tool set, and some paper pads and some other things. And I'll be sharing some of those things tomorrow on that live stream. So that's when I reach 900. And then Tuesdays and Saturdays are my permanent upload dates. Right now, it is my very quick trip that I took in November to Universal, which is a paid promotional with them through my travel agency business I have. And then there are other random videos kind of sprinkled throughout the week. And I have an Easter swap coming up and World Book Day swap coming up.
Nice. All right. Lots of fun things. Don't forget to check out Lena's live tomorrow, everyone.
Yes.
And our special guest, Serena, how about you share what you have coming up on your channel?
Well, I put out videos every Monday and Thursdays. So I have a couple of swaps coming up. One of them is in March, and April is actually going to be crazy. Like, I don't know how many swaps, but I think there's like 6 or 7 swaps in April, which is just, it's kind of crazy that it's in April. So what I decided I'm going to do, so you know how everybody does like Vlogmas for December?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do it for April.
Oh, goodness.
But I don't know what to call it. So you guys have to help me. Like, I want to call it something fun, but I don't know. So I'm going to post a video every day in April.
Springing in the year.
What is it?
Vlog poll.
Springing?
Yeah.
Doesn't spring start in April?
Yeah.
So like springing into the year.
That's good. I like that.
That's
Okay.
way better than vlog poll.
Or if you do it every single day, I know someone who used to do that, and she called it VEDA, VEDA, vlog every day in April. VEDA.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I
too.
like that.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that in April. But there's also a new series that the Siskateers, Tony and Mary, are doing, and we're going to be doing live crafting. So she asked me and Liz and Allie at Ohana Adventures to co-host, and then she's also bringing somebody. I think Sammy. I think you're going to be.
Yep, I'm on there too.
So yeah, so they're going to be doing crafting videos. So I think our first one is going to be ears, and then we're just going to go from there. And I don't know if we're going to do every couple of weeks or whatnot, but we'll have something crafty as we talk.
How fun.
Great.
Yeah,
Fun. Great. Well, you've got a busy schedule coming up yourself.
I do.
Okay, thank you. Christy, why don't you share what you've got? I know you have your list ready.
Yes, I do. So Sammy, the giveaway we and I are doing on Sunday, and we will announce a winner via generator in a video on the 16th, which is Tuesday. And I'll just, as soon as I get it recorded, and I'll pop it up there. And the person has 48 hours to get in contact with us to claim their prize. Mm-hmm. If they don't, then just read. So February, Year of the Ear, that the Siskateers are hosting. There's a celebration collection, People and Pins, Love and Couples, hosted by Val over at Singer Family Adventure. It's on the 24th that I'm in. I'm in Josh Goes to Disney's Extra Swap on the 26th. I've got another pin tag hosted by Val on March 17th. I've got Which 3 Swap that Sammy's hosting on March 21st. And then Home Decor Swap on March 26th. Year of the Ear for April, May, and June. And some other things sporadically placed. And then I post videos every Monday and Friday. And today's video was a Bippity Boppity Valentine's unboxing. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. And then I post shorts the rest of the week. And then every Thursday we do magical makeup with Christy. Our reoccurring guests are Lena, Sammy, Caitlin, Christine, and Janelle. And next week we are doing Pirates themed. And then after that, because I do normally post on my community tab and on my story to let people vote on what our look will be. So after next week, because next week's vote was very much almost tied with last week's. Right. So after next week's, we'll put the poll back out there for people to start voting on stuff.
Nice. All right. Thank you. And I have a few things. I actually have my giveaway, which Janine was so sweet to put up there, that I have a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers, and that ends tonight at midnight. So if you have not entered my giveaway, make sure that you do that. And then I put out a video yesterday it was a little late, but it was my 2020 channel review of like what I did all last year, which was kind of cool. It was really kind of neat to look back and remind myself of things that had happened that I almost had forgotten about on some things. So I think I'm going to do one of those type of videos every year. It was kind of cool. So I did a year in review video that went up yesterday. Thank you, Evie, for the congratulations. Then next Thursday, I have a collab that is going up on the 18th. And then that Saturday, the 20th, I will be on Nina, my friend Nina at Wrestling with Disney. I will be on her channel because we're kicking off our show, the Disney YouTubers Chat show again. So we will be posting information for that as well. And that's about it, just for a brief summary. So, but, and thank you everyone for the congratulations. And thank you so much, Janine, for putting links in as well. And let's see, what is Christina saying here? March 17th is Magic Wishing Star? I'm not sure.
It's hosted by. So it's a collab on March 17th.
Got it. Okay. I see.
Collabs are so much fun.
Yes, they are.
So the
You're
pin
gonna
tag, I thought it was hosted by Val. I'll have to check the chat.
Yeah, you get to meet new people that way, so it's kind of cool when you do collab. So
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, they're all fun for sure, especially the free ones. I like those.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm doing a Christmas in July crafting collab and recipe collab. And so if you are interested in doing one or both of those, you can message me on Instagram and let me know.
Okay.
Costs nothing. Just make something at home. You don't mail it to anybody. Get a head start on your Christmas gifts.
Evie says she's 13% Irish, so she has to celebrate on March 17th.
Yep, Irish here too.
I think I'm Irish. I don't know. I'm like as white as it gets.
My maiden name is O'Connor, so that good old O apostrophe, you know.
I'm Polish, German, and Russian.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Serena, hopefully you can stick backstage with us just for a couple minutes so we can chat. But thank you so much, Serena, for coming on tonight. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a great time. You've inspired us all to maybe start scrapbooking again. So, that's really great too. So thank you again, everybody, for watching. We will catch everyone next Friday night. I believe, Christy, it's on your channel next Friday. So
Taryn is our guest next Friday.
Christy's Corner next week. So everybody tune in for our show next Friday night. Yay. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.